everyone, I'll be explaining the working principle of SMAW, which stands for Shaded Metal Arc Welding, and the equipment used in this process. SMAW is a manual arc welding process that uses a flux-coated consumable electrode. Here's how it works. First, an electric arc is created between the electrode and the metal workpiece. The heat from this arc melts both the electrode and the base metal, forming a weld pool. Meanwhile, the flux coatings on the electrode burns off, producing a protective gas shell and slag. This prevents contamination from the atmosphere and ensures a strong weld. To carry out SMAW, we need several key pieces of equipment: a welding power source, either AC or DC, to generate the arcs, flux-coated electrodes made of metal compatible with the base material, an electrode holder which clamps the electrode and connects it to the power source, a ground clamp to complete the electrical circuit, and finally, protective gear such as a welding helmet, glove, apron, and safety glasses to keep the welder safe. That's the basic principle and equipment for SMAW. Understanding this fundamental is important before moving on the actually welding progress.
Next, I will explain the application of SMAW. First, SMAW widely used in construction, shipbuilding, pipeline, welding and repair work. SMAW or shield metal arc welding is one of the most commonly used welding methods in industries such as construction, shipbuilding, pipeline welding and repair work. It's often chosen for this application because it can create strong and durable welds, even in tough working conditions. For example, in construction, it's used to join steel structure frame, while in shipbuilding, it helps in assembling and repairing metal hulls. Point number 2. SMAW is suitable for welding carbon steel, low alloy steel and cast iron. This process is very versatile as it can be used on a wide range of metals such as carbon steel, low alloy steel and cast iron. That means it's not limited to just one type of material. For instance, SMAW can be used to repair machine parts made of cast iron or to weld pipelines made from carbon steel. This flexibility makes it preferred method in many engineering and maintenance fields. Last point, for number 3, this is also ideal for outdoor environment and field work due to its portability and simplicity. One of the biggest advantages of SMAW is that it's ideal for outdoor environment and field work. The equipment is portable, so welders can easily carry it to different job sites, such as construction fields or remote areas. It also doesn't require shielding gas, which makes it suitable for windy or open conditions. Because of its simple setup and easy use, SMAW is often the go-to choice for on-site repair and maintenance work. Okay, next is advantage of SMAW. One of the main advantage of SMAW is that it uses simple and expensive equipment. The tools required are basic, usually just a power source, an electrode holder and welding cables. This makes it very affordable for small workshops and easy for beginners to learn compared to more advanced welding methods. Another great benefit is that SMAW works very well in outdoor and windy conditions. Unlike other welding processes that need shielding gas, SMAW uses a flux coat electrode that protects the weld from contamination. This makes it a reliable option for field work, construction sites, and repair done in open areas. SMAW W is also suitable for welding ticks, material, and structural components. It produces strong welds that can handle high stress, which is why it's often used in heavy industries like welding steel frames, bridge, and machinery parts. The deep penetration makes it perfect for structural work. Another method is this method is highly portable and easy to set up. The equipment is compact and can be moved around easily to different job sites because it doesn't require external gas tank or complex system. Welders can start working quickly with minimal setup time. Lastly is SMAW is very versatile, meaning it can be used in different welding positions such as flat, vertical, and overhead. This flexibility allows welders to work in tight or awkward space, making SMAW a practical choice for on-site project and various repair tasks.
So for my part of this presentation, I will talk about disadvantages of shielded metal arc welding. So for the first point of the disadvantages, I will say that shielded metal arc welding requires skilled operator for quality weld. So in short, good welding quality depends on the welder's experience and steady hand. And more work or more experience someone is, so it's more easy to do the shaded metal arc welding. So for the second point, I would say that the disadvantages of shaded metal arc welding was slower compared to automated welding process. So each weld must be started and stopped by hand, which reduces overall productivity, and of course especially in industrial setting where speed is crucial. So that's what I think of. So for the third point, I could say that frequent electrode changes interrupt workflow. So in shaded metal arc welding, the electrode stick is consumed quickly as it melts to form the weld. So this means the welder must constantly stop to replace electrode, clean the tip, and restart what have they done. So in short, frequent stop cost time, loss, and reduce continuous welding flow. So for the next point, produces slack that must be cleaned after welding. So each weld in shaded metal arc welding produce a layer of slack, flux coating that protects the molten metal, and after each pass, the welder must chip and brush away the slack before continuing another layer. So extra cleaning time is needed here. So that's why I think that is the disadvantages of shaded metal arc welding. So for the last point here, I could say that limited to short welds due to manual control. So since the welder controls everything by hand, long continuous welds are difficult to maintain with consistent quality. So shaded metal arc welding is great for small jobs and repair, but not for continuous or large scale welding. So that's what I think of the disadvantages of shaded metal arc welding. So hopefully you can understand what I present here. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you.
So next I will be presenting about my part, which is safety considerations. So before we commence with welding, we must follow several safety measures. First of all, always wear protective clothing and welding helmet with a proper shade. This is because the protective clothing can protect our skin and eyes from the sparks and UV radiation. Secondly, we must ensure the ventilation to avoid inhaling fumes. So by doing that, we can prevent the inhalation of toxic fumes and gases. Next, we must keep all the flammable materials away from the welding area. This is because it can reduce the risk of having a fire or explosion. Last but not least, we may inspect the cables and equipment before use to prevent electrical hazards. This helps to prevent accidents and ensures safe, reliable operation of the welding equipment. In conclusion, shielded metal arc welding, which is SMAW, is a widely used and reliable welding process that plays an important role in many industries. Its simplicity, portability, and ability to produce strong welds make it suitable for various applications, especially in outdoor and field work conditions. Although it requires skilled operators and produce slack that needs to be welding methods with proper technique and safety precautions, it continues to be a vital process in modern welding operations. So that's all from us, Group 1. Thank you.